Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the history of bangs, one of the most versatile and popular hairstyles of all time. Whether you love them or hate them, you can't deny that bangs have been around for a long time, and they have changed a lot over the years. So let's take a look at how bangs evolved from ancient times to the present day. The earliest evidence of bangs dated back to the 18th century, when a musician and poet named Ziryab introduced them to the Islamic world. He was known for his innovative fashion and beauty trends, and he influenced many people to adopt the style of cutting the hair short on the forehead and leaving it long on the sides and back. This look was also popular among some women in Egypt, Greece, and Rome, as depicted in art and sculptures. In the Middle Ages, bangs were mostly worn by men, while women covered their hair with veils, hats, or braids. However, some women did wear bangs under their headpieces or styled them into curls or waves. In the Renaissance, bangs became more common for women, especially among the upper classes. They often wore them with elaborate updos adorned with jewels, pearls, or flowers. In the 18th and 19th centuries, bangs went in and out of fashion depending on the trends of the time. Some women wore them short and straight, while others wore them long and curly. Some even wore them in different colors, using wigs, hairpieces, or dye. Bangs were also a symbol of youth and innocence, as they were often worn by children and young girls. The 20th century saw a boom in bangs as they became more diverse and creative. In the 1920s, flappers rocked the blunt, fringed bangs that matched their bob cuts. They were inspired by actresses like Louise Brooks and Clara Bow, who embodied the rebellious and glamorous spirit of the era. In the 1930s and 40s, bangs became softer and more feminine, as women curled them, swept them to the side, or pinned them up. Some of the icons of this period were Betty Davis, Joan Crawford, and Veronica Lake, who popularized the peekaboo bang, a long, side-swept fringe that covered one eye. In the 1950s, bangs got shorter and cuter as women embraced the baby bangs, a short, wispy fringe that sat above the eyebrows. This style was influenced by stars like Audrey Hepburn, Elizabeth Taylor, and Betty Page, who added a touch of elegance, glamour, or sex appeal to the bangs. In the 1960s, bangs got longer and fuller as women experimented with different shapes and textures. They wore them with bouffants, beehives, or pixie cuts, and they often teased, sprayed, or ironed them. Some of the trendsetters of this decade were Brigitte Bardot, Jane Birkin, Marianne Faithfull, who introduced the curtain bang, a parted fringe that framed the face. In the 1970s, bangs got more relaxed and natural as women embraced the hippie and disco movements. They wore them with long, straight, or wavy hair, and they often feathered, layered, or braided them. Some of the celebrities who rocked this look were Farrah Fawcett, Cher, and Joni Mitchell, who showed off their free-spirited and bohemian vibes. In the 1980s, bangs got more dramatic and edgy as women experimented with bold colors, shapes, and styles. They wore them with perms, mullets, or mohawks, and they often spiked, curled, or crimped them. Some of the icons of this era were Madonna, Cyndi Lauper, and Debbie Harry, who embodied the punk and pop culture of the time. In the 1990s, bangs got more diverse and eclectic, as women explored different influences and genres. They wore them with grunge, goth, or glam looks, and they often chopped, shaved, or dyed them. Some of the stars who sported this style were Winona Ryder, Courtney Love, and Gwen Stefani, who expressed their individuality and attitude through their bangs. In the 2000s, bangs got more refined and sophisticated, as women opted for more classic and elegant styles. They wore them with sleek, smooth, or curly hair, and they often blended, angled, or sideswept them. Some of the celebrities who popularized this look were Jennifer Aniston, Reese Witherspoon, and Zooey Deschanel, who added a touch of chic, charm, or quirkiness to their bangs. In the 2010s, bangs got more creative and experimental as women mixed and matched different trends and inspirations. They wore them with short, long, or medium hair, and they often texturized, twisted, or accessorized them. Some of the stars who rocked this look were Rihanna, Taylor Swift, and Emma Stone, who showed their versatility and personality through their bangs. And now, in the 2020s, bangs are still going strong as women continue to embrace and reinvent them. They wear them with any style, color, or length of hair, and they often customize, personalize, or update them. Some of the celebrities who are leading the way are Zendaya, Billie Eilish, Taylor Swift, and Selena Gomez, who are setting the trends and making the statements with their bangs. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed learning about the history of bangs and maybe you got some inspiration for your next haircut. Let me know in the comments what your favorite bang style is, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!